Even though we always want to think of the worst case scenario, humans, I think, by nature are complainers. We tend to point out the negative things first. We tend to give a negative review instead of giving the effort to give a positive review. As an example, like if you go into a store and you have a bad experience, you're more energetic or more determined to speak to the manager or leave a negative review online than if you went into that same store, you had a positive experience. You're not as determined to leave a positive comment in the online review section. At least that's how it is for me. And what I would share with you though in life, you tend to be more successful the more positive you are. And it's harder, requires effort, at least for most people. I would say overall, I've kind of always been, I don't want to say super positive because that's not fair, shy in the beginning of my life. And I try definitely in real life to leave a positive impression or just leave no impression if the situation's negative. Online, same thing, but online I share with you some intensity. I share with you negative truths of life because I want to address them, because you're going to deal with issues in your family, mental illness, drug addicts, you go through a bad time in life personally, you fail, and all that makes you curse to earth. And that's all negative. Okay, but fight to stay somewhat positive. Why? People want to hear a somewhat of a positive undertone in your video or in your message. People want to work with other positive people. People definitely don't want to work with negative people. No one does. You don't want to live with negative people. You know, usually, I hate to say this, but I want to say it, trolls live in a negative household. So that abundance of negativity comes out of their soul online directed to you. You know, there's very few people that live a positive life that leave negative feedback on a regular basis. And there's very few negative people that are very successful without being given something. I mean, certainly negative people can be successful. I always say there's no exact science to life. But for me, I gotta always try to pull myself back from getting too negative, pull myself back from barking too much, mainly in these videos. But even in real life, as I get older, I get more frustrated. I think as you get older, you lose patience quicker because you've been through more. Fight the good fight of trying to remember positivity is going to bring you more prosperity. Not in a manipulation way, but in a way for yourself, one, for your health and your well-being, you're going to prosper more. You know, definitely they say there is scientific studies that show when you try to have a little bit more positive outlook on things, you reduce stress, and it could help you at least live a better quality life. You know, not to be negative, sometimes how long do I really want to live? I mean, I remember when I lost 200 pounds, someone told me, Sam, you just added 10 years to your life. And I'll never forget, I looked at him and said, well, I wasn't really trying to do that. But let's stay positive. But look, guys, I will continue to address the disasters in life because I don't want you to feel alone. I want you to address what you need to address in life. But I want you to stay positive so you get a promotion, not become a troll. I want you to stay positive so that you remember you're speaking to more people who are positive, and the positive you are, you encourage them. Address the negative people so they know they may be weaker than you, that they can find strength in your determination. But we all can and we all will be humbled by life. But one day at a time, stay positive. You know with someone who wants you to quit, you know what they want you to do? Get negative and quit. You know what someone who wants you to quit, you know what they don't want you to do? Stay positive. Stay positive. I ain't mad at that. Yeah, positive and prosperity. I want to thank you, Lord, for this message tonight or today. Click that thumbs up. Click that super thanks. Why? It's very positive. You can't click the thumbs down anymore. Why? It's very negative. I thank God for positivity. I feel so positive in this video. Okay? So if this entertained you, click the thumbs up. Click the super thanks. If this made you feel more positive, leave a comment, hashtag the number of the person you were to positively click that thumbs up. If you really think this message has long-lasting value, share it with a friend via text. Share it on your social media platform. Watch my thousands of free videos on my playlist. I want to thank you, Lord, for showing up. Again, over 38,000 subs and counting. I want to thank you, Lord, that even when I want to quit and I want to get so negative and fucking set this world on fire, that all I do is I don't take a nap, I go for a walk. I love people who take a nap. I love everyone. But I just want to stay positive. I tell you, when you don't know what to do, just say, stay positive. You know, let's just say as an example, someone really make you upset. And you want to tell them all the ways you will fuck them up. But instead, you know what you do? You look at them and you say, let's stay positive. Yeah, I thank you, Lord. Yeah, let's stay positive, okay? I'll see you next one.